Good morning, Jerome. Today is Tuesday, September 18th. I'm Cole Bergwall.
And I'm Jack Moses. Studio 112 is here to brighten your day next. So Cole, how was homecoming?
Oh, it was pretty good, average. Okay. Now on to announcements. Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa said Monday that he plans to blast off onto the first ever private commercial trip around the moon and will invite 6 to 8 artists, architects, designers, and other creative people on the week-long journey to inspire the dreamer in all of us.
Hurricane Florence has passed, but the remnants of the hurricane has left flooding, tornadoes, and rain. Florence killed 32 people, trapped hundreds more, and cut off an entire city. Meteorologists predict Florence will drop another 2 to 5 inches of rain on North Carolina.
This is Reese from Sports. Girls field hockey lost a close one to Olentangy Orange. If you like hitting balls with a racket, you're in for a special treat. Girls tennis faces off at home against the Olentangy Braves tonight at 4 o'clock. The girls volleyball team volleys their way into a home matchup tonight against Westville South at 7 o'clock. And for those who like a little footy action, the boys soccer team squares off against cross-city rival at Upper Arlington. Kickoff is expected around 7:15 tonight. Remember that Josh Gordon guy I talked about yesterday? Yeah, I certainly do, because that same man was just traded to the New England Patriots for a 5th-round pick. When everyone thinks the Patriots slow down, they just find more ways to pick it up back up. Yikes! Meanwhile, in Monday Night Gridiron action, the Bears of the Midway rode their defense to victory in a 24-17 bout over Pete Carroll's Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson was probably in pain all night long as the Bears defense loaded up the stat sheets and sacks, fumbles, and touchdowns. I think we can all agree that Khalil Mack is the monster of the Midway, a.k.a. Windy City. In other highlights, Trey Burton, Will Dissly, and Tyler Lockett each had a touchdown of their own. Looking ahead to next week, the Pittsburgh Steelers take on Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in next Monday night's matchup. Pittsburgh looks to rebound after an ugly loss to Kansas City's Patrick Mahomes, 6 touchdowns that were thrown all over the Steelers' defense. You heard it here first, Jerome. That's all from Fabulous Sports. I'm Reese Comfort. Now back to the main desk.
Interested in playing men's volleyball this spring? Come out to our open gym at DJHS tomorrow from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. to find out what this program is all about. I'm told the coaching staff and the team wants you to trust the process.
There's a medical careers meeting this Wednesday, September 19th, after school in room A208. Hope to see you there.
Attention juniors and seniors. Do you need service hours? Do you like to volunteer with younger students? Were you hoping to be a 6th grade camp counselor? Grizel Middle School is having a 6th grade team building activity on Friday, September 28th, and we need high school students to lead groups. If you are interested in helping out in the team pursuit competition and other small group activities, please pick up an application from Mrs. Vicari and the guidance office. Applications are due back to Mrs. Evans by Wednesday, September 19th.
The Celtic Way recognition has started. You can recognize a staff member or fellow student for displaying one or more of the following values: caring, community, embracing, diversity, learning from each other, trust, innovative thinking, celebrating success, and strong academics. You can find the Celtic Way nomination cards in the main office. Just fill one out and drop it into the Celtic Way box on the corner of the desk in the main office.
The Jerome wrestling team is having a parents' meeting on Thursday, September 20th at 7 p.m. in the Jerome Library. If you are interested in wrestling this year, please have your parents attend this important meeting.
Dublin ACT Coalition, Adolescents and Community, together to prevent and reduce substance abuse, established a youth council for Dublin high school-age teens. This group provides a voice, develops initiatives, youth-driven community projects to combat underage drinking and other drug use, including the misuse and abuse of prescription drugs. We are in the process of selecting members for our 2018 to 2019 school year. Applications available in the guidance office if you are interested in joining this group.
The Celtic Way recognition will start next week. You can recognize a staff member or fellow student for displaying one or more of the following values: caring, community, embracing, diversity, learning from each other, trust, innovative thinking, celebrating success, and strong academics. You can find the Celtic Way nomination cards in the main office. Just fill one out and drop it into the Celtic Way box on the corner of the desk in the main office. Jerome, our time with you this morning has come to an end.
Be nice to everyone today and be sure to have a good day. Lastly, before we go, enjoy this video about our new recycling bin and trash bins.
Oh there, fella. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What? Wouldn't you recycle that in our new recycling stations?
No!
Nonsense, of course you would. It's very important to recycle. Recycling helps the environment in many ways. It keeps the waste out of our landfills, keeping pollution out of our water, and keeping Earth clean for years to come. Now, what do you say?
No!
Very well then, I'll just get someone else who shares my views. You there! Would you like to recycle that?
Yes!
Very good! This is the brand new recycling station. Now, these new things can be confusing, so we brought in this test subject to show you how to properly dispose of these 3 items. Now go on, pick up that bottle. This bottle can be recycled to be converted to something new. Now go on and put that into the recycling bin. No, not that one. Not that one either. There you go. While in bottles, these other items can be recycled. Next, we have this apple. It can be reused. So go ahead and put that into the compost bin. No, you just did that one. There you go. Apples, along with other food scraps, can be used as compost. Now finally, we have regular trash. Trash is anything that cannot be recycled or composted, and throw it in the last bin. Good, you're learning! Here are some other items that cannot be reused and must be thrown away. And there we have it. You now know how to properly use these new recycling stations. Thank you for watching, and special thanks to our test subject. You're dismissed.
Affirmative!
The new Jerome High School recycling stations, soon to be rolled into the cafeteria. Ready for next year? It starts making this school greener than ever.